Okay, it's me, Matt. I'm here in Vegas, always in Vegas, stuck in Vegas. I'm a publisher, and we've got several books here at Teela Books. A lot of them about sports betting, and I think all of them are written by Ken Osterman. I have to check on that. But baseball season is coming up. I just got through watching the Angels versus the Rangers preseason. They're in Arizona Cactus League. It only went 6 innings. It's just real. They're just practicing, right? They didn't even have one inning. They didn't even have 3 outs. They just took the guys off the field. But it was exciting to watch. There was people in the stands. They had masks on. But I think I like betting baseball. But last year I didn't bet it at all because it was just a nightmare of a COVID problem, and so this year I think they're just it looks like they're just going to go for it. I think they're going to have 162 games from everything I've read, and it's always exciting because it represents the beginning of springtime. And just here in Vegas, the 40-degree temperatures, which I know is not cold for a lot of you, but it is for me. And so I'll get it's baseball, and baseball is coming back. I think I'm going to be betting baseball this year quite a bit, which brings me to our popular book that we publish, written by Ken Osterman, Betting on Major League Baseball, The Underdog Method. And this book right here is a pretty good seller for us. I do use it and I like it, and so my review, of course, I'm publishing the book, but my review of the book is that it's pretty good because the approach it takes is with baseball you're betting money lines, and so it can be difficult. It's not like the NFL where you can just look at the point spreads. They got money lines, they can be confusing, and Ken has a method in which you can create your own money line. And then, of course, you can from there you can look at whether you think it's a good bet or not. And again, this method is betting the underdog, so you're always going to get more than even odds plus 100. You can get plus 130, whatever. The one thing about this method that I use it to get the money lines, and then I adjust it for the pitching, and because Ken doesn't care about the pitching, and to me that's odd. So that would be the one knock on the system. And again, I'm the publisher, so on the whole I like it, but I do factor in the pitching. Yeah, I plan on betting baseball this year, and hopefully there won't be some backwards movement in the progress with the coronavirus, and there'll be more and more people in the stands, especially in May and June. It'd be nice to have a full stadium. Would be nice. Not that you could sell out a stadium, but some teams would if they could do it. If everything's a lot better by then, we'll see. So I hope to enjoy the games. My favorite team, Angels. For decades I've followed the Angels, but even though they got the best player in Mike Trout in the league, they suck. They got no pitching. I looked at their roster just today while I was watching some of the game, and they suck. So I abandoned them as my total favorite team. They're my American League team. I am now an Arizona Diamondback fan for 2 years, 2 seasons now. I looked at their roster. They're bringing back a lot of my favorite players from last year, and the year before last year was just depressing. No, I didn't watch as much baseball. But anyway, if you want more information about this book, it's available on Amazon. There'll be a link below, paperback, Kindle. It's also available in digital format, Apple, book, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, Scribd, I think that's how you pronounce it, big seller. I sell a lot of books on that platform. Yeah, and you can go to our website. That'll be in the description. The link there on our website, if you go to our catalog, there's a link in the front, and just look for Ken Osterman. He's got a separate page with all his books. And I'm really looking forward this year. I'm going to be following the Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We'll be betting on those guys, but there are teams that I do well on that I will be looking to bet on. Pay attention to the pitchers. Create your own money line. And yeah, good luck if you like to bet baseball. Good luck this year. I think it's going to be a fun season.